Church of Brian.
Welcome, brothers and sisters. It's time to talk about church. My church, specifically. As you know, I have a church, and it's not just a tax dodge, though it probably is that. All churches are. That's kind of the nature of church. So this week I want to have a little sermon I want to preach to you about same-sex marriage. Well, a lot of churches are out there in arms, in force, saying it's wrong. And to me, I say I don't care. It's not up to me who you love. You can love anyone you want. I think the big objection is people are grossed out by homosexuality. I don't know why. I'm more grossed out by the thought of old people doing it. But we haven't outlawed that yet, except in public, which is realistically for the best. So people say, now I can marry my sister. Can I marry my sister? You know what, buddy? Do you want to marry your sister? Personally, I don't have an objection with it. I've met her. She's kind of a bitch. I don't think you should. I don't think it'll work out in the long run. But someone else wants to marry your sister, go for it, I want to marry this rock. Okay, well, that's just dumb. That's an inanimate object. There's absolutely no point for that. Well, I want to marry my pet. Hey, you know what? Your pet's pretty awesome. See, in this context, marriage is not a spiritual bond so much as a legal bond. Do you really want your cat to inherit your estate? Do you want your cat to come visit you in the hospital when you're sick? I think the rule isn't that it's not a spouse. I think the rule is that it's a cat, and they don't allow cats in hospitals. I'm pretty sure that's the way it works. There are several multimillionaire cats out there who've been left estates by rich people. Millionaire cats, that makes no sense. But those cats had to pay tax on it. I mean, ain't that something? A cat paying tax. I've heard everything. Now, you still can't sleep with your cat. That's weird and gross and just kind of generally wrong in every way. See, I love my dog. She loves me uniquely. Why can't I marry my dog? I don't want to. I don't plan to. I think my wife would be pretty upset because it would make me not only into bestiality but also a polygamist. And why can't we be polygamous? Well, I'll get into that later. So, yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to marrying my dog. She'd never understand it. I mean, it'd be an awesome wedding. She'd look so cute in her little gown. But yeah, marry your exotic pillow if you like. I don't know why you would. Your pillow can't inherit your money, can't get half your estate, but whatever. But yeah, polygamy. So this already happens in a lot of places. It just doesn't come with the legal recognition. There's a lot of, for lack of a better word, cults. And I use that word lightly because I don't want to get lumped in with them. So we'll say religious institutions that, where a man will take several wives and he'll, just not put it on paper. I oppose that because it's basically a five-way merger, and untangling assets from that it's just ridiculous. You don't want to do that. But no, there's other reasons polygamy is wrong, but let's wait for the law of the land. If the law of the land is polygamy, then I guess whatever, fine. That's the most important thing with the church, is to not really piss off the government. It's not smart. So, but yeah, if you're into polygamy, send me some topless pictures, I guess, and I'll show them to my wife. I'm pretty sure she's going to say no, but it can't hurt to ask. And if I'm going to have my own religion, and it's going to be a small one, there's got to be weird sex stuff. There's got to be. There always is, right? I mean, that's just kind of basic. So, yeah. As long as your desired marital practice adheres to the rules of preservation, there's no reason not to allow it. Don't have kids with your sibling. You'll get some jacked up kids. But if a guy wants to marry his brother, you're not going to have kids with him. Whatever. Who cares? It's not my place to judge that. So, yeah, that's my sermon for the week. And I hope you'll say your prayers.